All right. Hello, everyone. This is Dan Puz giving you your May report card of the real estate market. Let's talk about what has happened. Last month, the month of April being reported in May. Why that's important is because we're looking at history, what has happened. But here's what happened. The month of April actually saw real estate prices go up. Believe it or not, real estate prices went up, but there is an explanation for that, and I'll share my opinion with you. First of all, if a home is closing in April, that means that it went into escrow 30 days prior. So if it closed between April 1st and April 30th, it means that it went in escrow between March 1st and March 30th, which for the most part of March, we were not in a quarantine. People were still out buying and selling homes just as normal. Prices were at their absolute peak. If those homes went into escrow in March, the beginning of their escrow, that means they were on the market probably in February. So we've got homes that were for sale in February, going into escrow in March, closing in April, being reported in May. Why is that important? Because we're looking at history. Back in February, we're looking back 3 months. That is at least 1 quarter back. So the prices, yes, did go up in April, being reported in May. The real tell of what's going to happen in this market, we're going to see the numbers come out next month in June, because that will be the homes in April that went into escrow, closed this month in May, being reported in June, and we'll have an idea of what has happened in the marketplace. So good news is, yes, the market did go up. What is my prediction as to what this means? This means that I believe now that Governor Sisolak has released us from our houses for phase 1, what I think it means is that we're going to have a rush of buyers and sellers, a mini boom going into the market for summertime of people who had to buy or sell that have been put in a holding pattern for all of spring, getting ready to go for summer. We're going to have a really, really hard and fast explosion of all this volatility in the market, people buying and selling homes being listed, things closing, and then it's going to be a long lull of maybe a lot of dark times coming forth for third and fourth quarter. Reason is I think that with all of the job layoffs, we still haven't fully reopened the economy. Guys, I'm worried about 60, 90, 180 days from now when all of these businesses, like I'm standing in line at Best Buy today to go to the store, and they're only letting 3 people in at a time. It's absolutely crazy. Even restaurants that have reopened, they're not letting a lot of people in. How are these restaurants with all this overhead going to continue to make their bills when they're only doing 25% of the business? I think 100 days from now, we are going to see the effects of these places not being able to do a full volume of business. So everyone is on very small rations of business. How long are they going to be able to last? I don't know. But I think that's going to dictate the market moving forward. I think we're going to see huge unemployment. We have a lot less buyers already in the marketplace than there was just a few months ago. So this is going to affect housing prices. Here's another important number. Inventory almost doubled from last month, meaning that the amount of houses out on the market has gone up almost double. What's interesting about that is only half as many people listed their homes. So you've got less people listing, but the inventory is still going through the roof. That means there's less buyers in the market. If there's less buyers and more inventory, obviously, it changes into a buyer's market. Prices will start coming down. My advice for practical, if you have to sell a home, I would consider to do it now as opposed to waiting 5 or 6 months. The only way I can see the economy going right now from the data that I have is that the market is going to go down. The numbers are indicating inventory up, fewer buyers, prices will eventually fall. We see this happen every winter time. Why? Because less people want to sell their home during the winter. There are still some buyers who have to buy a home, and then we see the prices come down every winter. They peak right around July, start falling in September. I think we're going to have a really hard, cold September, October, November as far as the real estate market's concerned. If you guys have any questions about what's happening in the real estate market, how to get the most for your home right now, the answer is still video. You want as many people in California to see this home as possible without actually having to walk through your home? Get Amazing Video done. Amazing Video is not cheap. It costs a lot of money, but your home is a huge financial investment. I suggest you hire a real estate agent that specializes in getting video of homes done, making your house look like the best one on the block, even if it isn't. That is how you're going to get more viewers, more offers for your home, even if the offers are coming from California. We're getting sight unseen homes into escrow. It's happening. You can still get a home sold. You don't have to wait. I wouldn't wait to just see what happens with the market if you are in a situation where you have to sell a home by a certain date. Get started now. We will see you guys next week. As always, give me a call, 775-771-1047. I will come out to your house. I will give you a free estimate of your home, and I will make all the suggestions necessary, including contacts of contractors, plumbers, whoever you need to call to get your home into top shape so that you don't have any inspection issues. If you do sell your home, get it into escrow. The last thing you want to worry about is a deal falling apart because of a home that wasn't pre-inspected. Give us a call. Happy to come out and share with you our knowledge as to what you can do to get the most money for your home.